Hello and welcome, Steak here. Today I want to talk about the announcement and the whole showcase that Creative Assembly did. When they announced a couple of things, it wasn't that bad. So let me focus on one thing, one after another. First of all, it was announced a DLC for Nagash. I was hoping it's gonna be an expansion, which gonna extend the map, improve a lot of things, something that will build into a game a little bit better. Unfortunately, it's just a DLC. It's just a DLC with Nagash. Nagash, the ultimate bad guy, the Lord of Undead, Lord of Dead, actually. And he will have access to units of his own, but also of Vampire Count, Vampire Coast, and Tomb Kings. It's awesome. The trailer looks great. Not gonna lie, visuals are always top-notch. My problem is they focus too much about aesthetics of graphical, how it looks, over more, because it's not that. It looks nice. Okay, it's gonna change the map. It's nice, but you can have it today with mods enabled. Mods are doing it already, so it's nothing like innovative. It's nothing groundbreaking. There will be new mechanics, of course. Apparently, they want to make it campaigns in a sandbox of Immortal Empire. It's a little bit, narrative driven, which is nice because you're gonna have things to choose. When you play Nagash, you're gonna have to spread corruption, do nasty stuff, and win. If you play oppose Nagash, you're gonna have to defend. And when it comes to defending from Nagash, apparently there will be an endgame scenario-ish. It's like an endgame crisis, but much better, apparently. So it will have a build-up. You're gonna have to prepare, you're gonna have to defend. There will be choices to make. That doesn't sound bad, because I fucking hate endgame scenarios. The endgame crisis, I fucking hate them, okay? They're useless, cause boom, you get 20 armies out of nowhere. Here. Now, defend it. And it's usually fun for a couple of turns, then I'm like, ugh, I've been here, I cleared it, I better start a new campaign. So this was ass. So there is a chance it will change the endgame situations, which are usually quite boring. But through all this announcement, I was hoping extend the map, make it more lands or something. Use the map of a campaigns we had, like Lustria, in the Vortex, the Ulf one. Use the maps we already had. So I have a Vortex and Realms of Chaos. Use this proportion of a map. There would be so much more terrain to conquer, so every legendary lord would have place to develop in legendary in campaigns, AI would have a place to expand. And that was like my biggest dream to happen. No. It's okay, visuals will change. There will be plenty of cool stuff. But that's it. Yeah, there will be a Nagash. Awesome. New units, new lords. Awesome, Nagash. But I was hoping, because they were hyping it so much, I was hoping they will do something for the campaign itself. Improve it. No. So I pretty much overhyped myself, and yep. So yeah, and of course Lord Master of Sodak was there. People were not happy in chat. That's what I can tell. Oh boy. Then there was small portion of updating engine. So they are changing the engine, and over time it will be improved and better over time, because they had to simplify or change the spaghetti code. So they're working on it. I was surprised they didn't just get the new engine and build upon it, but maybe that's it. Actually happens. They have some kind of new tools and they updating it, and over time it will evolve into some kind of new engine over time. I don't mind. I mean, great. Just nice that they mentioned this, because people were making really many jokes about spaghetti code. So they had to like counteract. But also, thanks to this, development of games should be much more pleasant, and visuals for us will be better quality. So I'm happy. Apparently they adding physics to battlefields. Great. Count me in. Great. Absolutely great info. I can't complain here at all. And then there was an announcement of Medieval 3. Medieval!
By divine right.
Medieval!
And yet, our realm is far from holy.
The armies we command paint red the map.
Why fight when hearts and minds are easily swayed?
The realm is ours, only when our enemies lie dead.
Patience and time will beget our gain.
We are stability.
Dignity.
And authority.
We bear the weight of pain.
End of defeat.
Greatness shall ever define us.
And we shall never
Be forgotten.
Forgotten.
So,
How will you
Shape
Your realm.
How will
will you
Make history.
Make
history.
make history.
And I'm super excited for you, for the history fans of Total War. I'm super excited for Medieval fans. I might play Medieval, but to be honest, for me, Medieval fun games I liked was Age of Empires and Stronghold. These were my favorite strategy medieval games for a long time, and then I went into fantasy and never came back. So I don't know. I will definitely try to play it if I have opportunity, but I want more, and that's a problem. Luckily, I hope CA used the experience they got with Warhammer, where they listened to community, because they announced this game early in development. So most likely there's like 3 fucking years, 4 years. I don't know how many years, but years of waiting. Medieval will happen in a few years. So there is so much time of waiting, and they will build hype for this game over time, doing videos, blogs, stuff like that. The problem is they might show something people won't like, and they need to take that criticism very serious. Otherwise, they're gonna release flop. And CA did that before. They didn't listen, which was the case of like Warhammer 3, for instance. So I really hope they will listen to feedback, because feedback from community is precious. Look how studios and games works when developer is listening. Let's say Grinding Gears, Path of Exile. They listen. Apparently Paradox, the Europa Universal people, the devs listen-ish. Dying Light devs listen. So the games that I'm not sure about Paradox because I've heard mixed stories, but mostly they were listening apparently. So correct me if I'm wrong. It's definitely better if developers listen. So I hope they used the experience from Warhammer when Legend of Total War were making videos and people were outrageous about Lords of Shangyang, right? And CA pretty much delete the DLC. They delete it. They announced that they remove the plans for it. So instead, hiding a head in the sand and were like, there was no plans for this DLC. They could admit, okay, there was something. I hope they will release it eventually. I want the Monkey King. I want the Kate and other. I want the DLC. So if they had something in work, I really hope eventually they will release it rather than just, putting somewhere and never return. Because if it's done, it's done. Maybe they will learn to make the smaller DLCs. With tiny updates, a couple of units, one legendary, one lord, something like that. Not even legendary lord, just generic lord. Tiny updates. Those would make money as well. So if they won't listen, the Medieval 3 looks doomed immediately. Clearly they are trying to build something different, and I'm not gonna lie, it sounded exciting. So I'm happy for you, Medieval fans. I am happy for you. You got what you wanted. You're gonna have to just wait a couple of years. And now the biggest bullshit, okay? Because that's it. They didn't announce anything else. But there is one more game they're cooking. And it's most advanced game they ever made. And they didn't announce that. They postponed the announcement till the Game Awards. So a couple more days, we're gonna have to wait for announcement. That was biggest bullshit ever. You have your platform, your video, your anniversary to celebrate, and then it's like middle finger. Fuck you. Jesus, this is not building hype. This is disappointment. Because this whole showcase sounds like one DLC, one game in a few years, and that's it. That's fucking it. And I am disappointed greatly with this announcement, this whole, showcase. Because I wanted more. And it's always the same. I always want more and I get fucking nothing. When it comes to development of the games. And that's it. That's the whole showcase. I wish there is more. There was not. I'm happy for those who are passionate about the creating Total War and they're enjoying it. The work, developers in the studio. Happy anniversary. And that's it. That's my recap of Total War Showcase. I'm so fucking mad about the last game. I can't. And it's been some time. I had to take a break before I start recording. And it's still pissing me off. Because it's such a downside. It's like they let me down greatly here. I feel I'm just mad, okay? Because fuck, I need to wait a couple more days. Game Awards. I don't care about that. I want to know now, but no. So I'll come back with this later and we'll see. Medieval fans, enjoy. Developers and creative really enjoy your anniversary. Nagash lovers, enjoy. But like I said, it's a disappointment. Let me know in a comment what do you think about it, because I'm really interested. And is my reaction accurate, or understandable, or it's just overreacting? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Please tell me, because I really want to know. What do you think? If you like my work, please subscribe. You can help me a lot with it. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.